You know esports, right? The best of the best fighting for the title of the greatest gamer of all time. And normally for a prize of a lot of money. And huge crowds of fans. But sometimes there are esports that will go under the radar. And I think I have found the best esport. And the game for this esport is called Slapshot Rebound. I know it looks like some weird hockey game, but by the end of this video, you will find out why it's the best and most complicated esport ever. But first, we gotta start with the game. When you first open the game, you'll see that it is in beta, so there may be some glitches, there may be some bugs, but next, you'll see this guy. This guy's your character, and this is the player tab, where you'll change his appearance, jersey number, handedness, titles, and you can see your stats and career. The next tab over is ranking, and you can see who the best in the world is in terms of goals scored, goals against, assists, saves, shots, and wins. You can also base it off your own region. Next is the shop. It's kind of like Fortnite where you can buy stuff for your appearance. Nothing is free in this world, so you will most likely have to buy coins. If you really want to, you can grind and it will take a really long time. But there are some cool parts of the shop though. My favorite parts are the secret stash and bundles. The secret stash is a set of stuff that you don't have and will be there all the time instead of on a clock. And when buying from it, it will be replaced by a new cosmetic. The only downside is you can't refresh the shop unless you want, to use some coins or have premium, which I'll talk about later. Now, bundles are a set of cosmetics that fit together. The only downside is you have to get all of the cosmetics if you just want one. You can also redeem codes in the shop. Some of them are really cool. There's the Blackhawks collab code and a Nasher code, who's a YouTuber who played the game. You can also buy coins, which are called pucks, by the way. Next is the battle pass, which is like every other battle pass. There's the free side, there's the not free side, although I like the stuff in this battle pass. I did get the battle pass. And another cool thing is that it will never expire. Unlike in Fortnite where your battle pass will expire and all your progress is gone, you'll never lose your progress in your battle pass. So if there's a new season, you can just choose between which one you want, which I think is pretty cool. People don't always have time to finish the whole battle pass in one season, so it's nice that the makers of the game care about that, and you'll get your pucks back that you spend on the battle pass too. After that, there's the esport, which I'll talk about a bit later, and extras, which shows the Discord and feedback and credits and Patreon. Now, you can make custom games with your friends or bots or really anyone. You can also practice from a lot of different modes. By the way, the premium that you can get for the game, you get pucks, you get a bunch of different stuff, you get your name, a different kind of like shade or something. It's alright, I don't have it, but I'd say it's pretty worth it. With everything on the front done, let's get to the actual game. This game is a physics-based, arcade-like hockey game. The way you play the game is by spinning your stick like this, then clicking left on your stick, you can lift up your stick. Just like in real hockey, you can beat the shit out of the other players by spinning your stick at them. You can also raise the puck by holding right-click and stop with the spacebar. Now, if I was good at this game, I could tell you how to do something like this. But that shit's crazy, and I have no clue how people are even thinking about doing that. Now, luckily for you, you get two teammates with you. So, you can stay in the back and chill while your team does everything else. And when you mess something up, you will be shouted at by your team. Luckily for you, there is no voice chat, so they will just shout at you through the text. Each game is 5 minutes long, but if it is tied, then it goes into overtime. And it just goes until someone scores. It can go 10 minutes or longer. I personally have only gotten to 11 minutes in overtime, which is crazy. I think I lost too. When you click on the quick play button, it will put you into a game. But the thing is, these games are in ranked. So you will have to actually be trying because there is not a non-ranked mode and only a ranked mode. And the ranked system goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, legend, then top 50 of the world has this rank. So now that you guys understand the game, let's get to the pros and cons of the game. Some of the pros of this game are, it's fun, can be played with friends, and scoring is really satisfying. Now most of the cons are, it's not fun, dumbass teammates, that one fucker in my game who blamed the whole game on me. I got 2 goals, he got none. He said I'm bad. You know what he actually said? He said that goals are easier to get than saves. Now that's some bullshit. Playing another game and realizing, since the game is pretty small, I got that same fucker on my team. The skill gap's kind of crazy. You will go from playing like this to this, and since there isn't a lot of people that play this game, you'll probably play with some really good people and some really bad people. Lag sometimes makes it impossible to play this game, and no ranked mode. Now, for a game with an average of 400 players, there's a pretty competitive esports scene. You can watch the esport live on Twitch, and it's actually crazy if you play the game for a bit, and then look at these guys play. It's crazy. I don't think I'll ever do this in my life. I mean, look at some of these plays. It's insane. The league is called the SPL. My favorite teams is the Knoxville Kittens, and some players are crazy. All esports for the game are streamed on the official Twitch, and there are 3 different leagues, which are Europe, North America, and Oceanic. And if you are good enough, you can click on this join button, and it will bring you to a website or Discord, depending on the league that you're in, where you can look at the stats of all the players. And then if you scroll down even more, you can see the 10 divisions. And then if you scroll down even more, you can see the free agent form and the career button, which you can use to try and get to the pro leagues. This community might be the most active community I've ever seen. Even the devs actually give people information. This is what you should do if you're a dev, give people stuff and progress. If only Hypixel Skyblock could do that. Where's the forging update, man? If you join the Discord they made for the game, it will show you the dev logs, which just show all the updates for the game, events, which are different all the time, the league announcements, if there's changes to some of the rules or something, and many other things, such as a hockey, just normal hockey group chat, a bunch of stuff like that. Are you an artist? Because if you can make a cool cosmetic, they might add it to the game. You just need to post it in one of the sections, and people will look through it, the devs will look through it, and then be like, yeah, this one's good. I'll pick this one. Overall, I think this game is underappreciated and underrated. You can see the devs really appreciate the game and all the players that they have. It seems like they actually really care about the game, and overall, it's a 10 out of 10 game. If you think you like this video and you might want to watch this one, like and subscribe, and see ya.